No Neighbors Know My Name by 2 Chainz was playing in the background. Advertisement is playing now. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit that notification bell, select all, so you're notified when I do post on this channel. Grand rising, grand afternoon, depending on where you are in your sector, in your location. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you have been here for a while, thank you for supporting me. If you're new to my channel, make sure you check out Goddess Queen Just Me 23, as well as Build a Nation by Word of Mouth. And then my newest channel, which is called Cuss Signs Only Tarot. I'm going to be going to that channel after I'm done with this. I think we have at least 2 more readings. This reading and another reading. And then we're down to the end of the treasure box. And then I'll recycle the treasure box. And then I'll start that tomorrow. I am going to do a Royal Rumble reading at Goddess Queen Just Me 23. Since we are at the beginning of the names. And then also the last reading, the jar spell stuff, my teacher, like I have stated over and over and over, the person that helped open me up, right, where I had a personal relationship with her, where it was for years, right? It was not me going to different people, it was her name came out. And my what kind of word can I say? My worry is, like, I don't care about anybody else doing spells. It's the teacher. When your teacher does spells on you, their magic is, because especially if this teacher, depending on how good this teacher is, right? My teacher had celebrity clients. She was also from a Freemason bloodline, right? She got kicked out when she was in church because of her gifts. So she was not somebody that's just a small person. And just for that shit to keep pushing up, and I'm just in here like, bro, I don't give a fuck about everybody else's shit. That shit is it's the teacher thing. And then also the ones that's possibly in your bloodline. So if you're paying attention that any of your bloodline people's names came out, those are the ones that you need to pay attention to, because again, they said divine soulmate. So again, divine soulmate energy is baby mama, baby daddy energy. You had a baby mama, baby daddy energy in that energy. For divine soulmate, it's family members, it's friends, like best friends, energies, and then people that known you personally more than 5 years. That can include co-workers in divine soulmate energy too, community people, okay? And then lovers, people that you have had a relationship with on and off for the past 5 years. So those are just considered as divine soulmate. And I saw a lot of co-workers, and the ones that I knew that do magic, the ones that have that specifically has came out of their mouth, they do magic. A lot of their names came out, and I was like, these is motherfucking co-workers. Okay, I knew that. I knew that bitch was doing it. I knew his ass was a part of that shit. I knew it. So that reading for me was a very informational. I like when my name come out of the treasure box, regardless of what it is that come out the treasure box. It helps me in my situation, especially with the nephew situation. It could definitely be your son. It was 2 names that represent nephew energy for my son that came out in that reading too. So that nephew set up. So it necessarily not your nephew, which could be, right? Or it could be if you have an own son. If your masculine has a son too, it could be nephew set up that way. Or your masculine could be the nephew that is getting set up too. Okay. So you have to pay attention to the signs of synchronicity. Even if you don't never want to have your name come out, should you want your name to come out, especially whenever you're at the beginning of the names, because that's very significant when it comes to what energy you're in, right? So if you are new to my channel, you know how there is a lot that the treasure box readings. And then also Jack came out. That was crazy when it said Peter Pan energy. Jack, the name Jack came out. That was a coworker too. I had a coworker named Jack. So I was just like, what the fuck is going on right here, right? And he tried to do his own little spiritual shit. Like when I start doing my It's fucking crazy. I'm paying attention to all these names that's coming out when I first started like tarot, and the ones that really try to get in my face with certain things, but they were coworker. All those, like, now the names is just going boom, 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 and the years is just matching up, and I'm like, damn. He did try to do his little own guru shit. You know, like, I'm paying attention. Like, now my eyes is wide open. Like, okay, so they actually giving you certain puzzle pieces from, you know, back in the day of what happened to get you to the point where it slowed you down. So these are people that was part of setting you up where it slowed you down from money, you know, inheritance, a relationship. You're going to see all that, okay? So Too Late is playing in the background by Fabulous. So let's see what's going on. So I want to see what type of magic. So jar spells. I have never did a jar spell in my life. I have never did a manifestation jar spell where you put that shit inside of a jar. I don't got the patience to do that. So please help me understand, like, if somebody was doing jar spells on you, what are they actually putting inside of the jars? Are they saying, like, you know, are they wishing stuff bad and then they put it inside the jar? And this is another thing. Remember, we did a reading and said not only small people doing spells on you, big people are. So since I did that reading, Big Sean, we all know Big Sean and Angelica Jolie, both of their names came out, but, you know, one time, back to back. Jolie, the last name Jolie came out, and then Big Sean's whole name came out. Y'all know that they were a part of the fucking honey rituals, right? And honey represents milk, and honey represents the United States. Again, they are right now in the territory of the United States, and they are people that are high power as far as the elite that knows what's going on, right? So I brought that shit to the concern a long time ago. So for his name to fall out, Oprah Winfrey, the Obamas, all the Obama names fell out. Shit, I think Michelle was the one name that came out, and then you had Obama and you had one of the daughters, and then the next reading, the daughter name came out. So that was another thing that made me like, okay. And then ASAP Rocky's, remember that whole shit that happened in Houston? When he did that shit, he was up there doing the motherfucking, look like he was ritual, he was possessed, and he's still going on his show while these motherfuckers getting trampled. And again, he just had a baby by Rihanna, so we already know what she's about. So I'm paying attention to everything. Like, don't look past the things that's getting thrown to you, right? You have to have it. If your eye is open, depending on how, you know, how much your eye is open, as far as your third eye, your crown chakra, you're going to be able to see the certain things. And that's when that means where you see them, not necessarily you see them as their species, but you see them for who they really are and what type of roles they're playing when it comes to the overall society, what type of pawn moves and sacrifices that they've been making, right? So you're seeing all that, regardless if this is a family member, a friend, a loved one, or one of these celebrities, right? So Blind is playing in the background by the baby. That's a sign of synchronicity. Like I told you, I was talking about your third eye. Okay. So we got 66 in the chat. So let's see what's going on. So we got treasure box reading. So what type of spells? Okay, I didn't even look and see what y'all said. So what do they put in the honey shit? Yeah, the honey stuff. Honey and bees, right? Okay, honey and bees. When I did do that reading, I said somebody was using honey. So I guess they could be using honey in a jar, right? But what type of spells are they doing in these jars? What type of spells are these? Okay, what type of effect are these spells doing? What type of spells are they doing in these jars? I don't even know what the fuck type of question to ask. Okay. Choices. Alchemy, choices. Grace. Sex magic. Okay, so they doing something that has to do with your choices when it comes to either your sexuality or your masculine. So they're doing some type of sex magic. Higher self. Equalizer. Created, partnered. Creation partners. They trying to make you also go to a certain type of man or woman. Blueprint spells. This says unconditional love, and then it says blueprint, and that's reversed. Solitude. That represents Virgo. You know, Virgo is solitude. This is confirmation for somebody. Right where you live, solo magic. So they definitely doing some spells to affect you in a Virgo. Unconditional love, make it be where y'all are not having unconditional love, and possibly also create a certain, like a mimic of you, or make them swing the other way when it comes sexually. So somebody could be also doing magic spells when it comes to somebody's sexuality, which also is blocking their higher self. Make this person have a lot of choices or not choose you. Grace is here. Somebody's name could be Grace. Okay. This could be a Virgo that could be doing this as well. They said to say that. Let's see. None of this by Nipsey Hussle is playing in the background. We have a treasure box reading for the overall collective. 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 So whatever they doing, they're interfering with your blueprint. Somebody could be trying to do there could be a Virgo that's trying to do a whole like blueprint hijack. Yeah, look, at the bottom of this, you got government. You got this pharaoh energy right here. They know you royalty here. Religious devotion. Sweet street dweller. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. We have secrets. Secret agenda. Secret affair. Nope, my ear is itching. Kept in the dark. Secrets exposed. Governor. Court. Disposer. And then advisor. Keep your higher self hidden. Blocking your higher self. Your higher self is a pharaoh or a god. That's the secret that they've been hiding. It's all written over your blueprint is what I just heard. Treasure box reading. So we have servant. So we have housewife, not housewife, but housework. You could be a housewife. That's the reason why you ain't supposed to be working for nobody. If you are a housewife right now, or you work inside your house, this is a part of you recognizing who your higher self is. You're supposed to have servants. So it says housework, childcare. It says indentrative, and then it says other. You got husband is the identity here. You have husband is the identity again. And then you got guru or idol. So this could have to do with two different masculines of yours, two of your divine masculines. Both of these are the same. Time frame, early modern age. Lesson is gluttony. Death is dementia. Location is Africa. Trauma is abandonment. Faith is astick. And then you have love is abusive. Both of these cards are the same. And then you have early middle ages. So early modern ages and early middle ages. So y'all could be in y'all 30s or your 40s. Okay, forgiveness. It says death is suicide. It says location, Southern Europe. Trauma is mental illness. And then it says faith is gymnastics or duologic. And then it says love is separated by distance. So you and this person was separated by distance because of this magic. One of y'all or both of y'all is a fucking... Y'all are pharaohs are gods. Somebody supposed to have servants. And the government know that right now. That's a big part of your blueprint right now to block this from you. I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's like they've been using like little shit to get by on you. So let's say if you supposed to have money, you have enough money where you could have nuns. Okay, there could be nuns going on with a certain situation, but I was trying to say maids. You have maids or house people cleaning your house. And childcare. So like, let's just say, okay, let's say if somebody was underneath the investigation, right? And they blocked your money a certain way, and it's proven that they blocked your money, and then they see how much your money bank would be compared to the money bank that you have now that possibly is like a struggling situation, or you're getting by or you're living off of it, but you're really supposed to have this much money. They're telling these people, like, if there is a court case going on, they were like, well, if y'all would have gave her money, she would have had this much money to do this with childcare and housework and blah, 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 blah. But y'all chose to keep her money from her. So we will not count her for that or count him for that. I'm hearing that. And that was some type of conversation somebody had. That's what somebody is saying in something. It was something that was brought up. Look, there go Virgo underneath here. Buddhist. It says Christian, hermit, and mystical. There go hermit. So it is Virgo. Could be two Virgos that could be involved. Or there's a Virgo and there's a Capricorn energy underneath here, the devil. So you got Virgo and Capricorn energy here. So that's a situation. I don't know what that's about. Okay, maybe let's say if it was a CPS case or something like that, or if there was something as far as when it comes to you losing something. I don't know. It's something like that. It could definitely be like a CPS case or a child support case. I don't know. Okay. But that sounds like something that you getting ready to win. I fuck with you, girl. So the secret was exposed. These people going after you just exposed that you are royalty. These people going after you and putting all this shit on you with these drug cases, these CPS cases and all this stuff. I can't speak right now. It just made these people dig into you even more and really see that you really are royalty. That's who your higher self is. Somebody was definitely doing jar spells on your blueprint. Sex magic, fuck with your choices, your masculine choices, mess with your heart chakra. Could have been doing heart spells, I guess. Yeah, spirit, act, and then we have future love letter. I love you. So somebody could be coming in with this I love you, I fuck with you, girl, which definitely could be your masculine. If some spells is definitely getting ready to fall off. We have tolerance, and it says family. So there's family members that was involved with this. There's a family member. A family member that was trying to rewrite your destiny and make it theirs. Card that got stuck was the World card. Okay, so let's move forward. Okay, so this other ones be listed left over for the last reading that we got to do before I put all the index cards back in. Okay. Be Alone by Blix playing in the background. So let's see. So we got 156 in the chat. We got 60 likes. So it says, if you want some, come get some. So you and your ancestors, your higher self is telling everybody if they want some, they can come get some. It says, keep your feet on their chest. Whoa, shit. Come through, ancestors. So they said, keep your feet on their chest. If they want some, come get some. It says, wants to spend the day with you. So your masculine wants some. He come get some. He want to spend the day with you. It says, I guess. So divine feminine, you could be in this I guess energy, whatever, right? It says someone has receipts on divine feminine. So somebody has receipts on you, divine feminine. It says rebuilding yourself. So somebody could be rebuilding themselves. You could be rebuilding yourself, and your masculine could be rebuilding yourself. It says a pale-faced man. So there could be a pale-faced man that could be involved in a certain situation. It says a passed-over grandma is about to go after her granddaughter's neck. So there's a passed-over grandmother that is getting ready to go after their granddaughter's neck. It says, if you want some, come get some. Keep their foot on their chest. Somebody is a fragile person. It could be this pale-faced man. Home health aid. So there's a home health aid person that could be involved in a certain situation. Or a granddaughter could be involved with a certain situation with a home health aid. It says the third party is about to get all the charges. So the third party is about to get all the charges. It says, I have to heal this connection with divine, with you. So again, okay, they're bringing this back to someone has receipts on divine feminine. So divine feminine, this person could have receipts that you are actually the good one out of the situation, is what I just heard. So they can prove everybody else wrong. Let's say if somebody did go against you and tried to set you up for something, this person has the true receipts on you, and it shows that you've been rebuilding yourself. Okay. Chase the Bag by Roddy Rich. It says, I have to heal this connection with you. So somebody is saying that they have to heal this connection with you. Fed you pork on purpose. So somebody fed you pork on purpose. It says ancestors that passed away said they have your back, your grandmama. So look, that's 2 cards right there. Your grandma ain't playing. And initials ain't playing shit. So here, look. So it says a passed over grandmother is about to go after her granddaughter's neck. The ancestors that passed away said they got your back. Keep your foot on their chest. It says divine masculine realizing something is not right. So your masculine is realizing something ain't right. Somebody could have fed your masculine pork on purpose. If your masculine don't eat pork. Body harvesting. So somebody's been involved with body harvesting. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit that notification bell. Select all so you're notified when I do post on this channel. Okay. Oh, well, those fell. Let me get the ones that fell. Song that's on right now is All of a Sudden playing in the background. Okay, we have, wow, MacArthur, Williams, Lisette, Shirley, and then we have Law. Those are the ones that hit the ground. We have Lithicum, so 2 L's back to back. We have Fetty Wap, Winston, Dominguez, Corey, Liz, King, Nettie, Lewis, Clay, Devin, Keelan, Guerra, Brittany, De'Erica, Bennett, Meters, Penny. Penny could be a girl name or boy name. Jason. Tracy could be a girl name or boy name. Patty Ann. Pollard. Wajek. McHugh. Labartor. LaMonica. Rena. Young. Oh, you up all of a sudden. Chad, now you up all of a sudden. Charmisha. Geneva. Antone. Kayshawn. Pee-wee. Rivera. Charmel. Dangerous is playing in the background. Gabby. Zachary. Uman Ross, energy here. God, Odom, Zeus, Yahweh, Palmer, Rodnita, Patricia, first name, last name matchup, pay attention. Francois, or Francis, Mary Lynn, Mocha, 2 M's back to back. Kareem, Haddon, Demetrius, could be a girl name or boy name. Rosalind, Mac, Carmel, Crawford, 2 C's back to back. Montgomery, Draymond, Teeks, Alisa, Katina, Wilcox, Francine, Zapata, and Beyonce. Well, Beyonce, Griselle, Nose, the Carter, and Christina Aguilera. A passed-over grandmother is about to go after her granddaughter's neck. A fragile person. Body harvesting, Beyonce wants to spend the day with you, a pale-faced man. The third party is about to get all the charges. Someone has receipts on Divine Feminine. I have to heal this connection with you. Divine Masculine realizing something is not right. Home health aid. If you want some, come get some. Your ancestors that passed away said they have your back. Oh, bro, my bad. I don't know where I stopped at. Where did I stop at? Where did I stop at? I don't know where I stopped at. But I know y'all heard me, right? Beyonce is a Virgo too, right? Anybody name that's over here that's a Virgo, bro, better pay attention. It says, I guess, keep your feet on their chest. Keep your feet on their chest. And them the Virgos could be the ones that saying, I guess. But whoever this Virgo is, but you getting ready to keep your foot on their chest, rebuilding yourself, and someone fed you pork on purpose. And I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Love y'all, and y'all be safe.